What's good, Commander fans? It's your boy A. Alonzo. We're back with another video because we just got the W, baby! We just got the win. We just beat the undefeated Eagles, bro. Let's go. Let's go. This video is going to come out a day late. It don't matter. I had work in the morning. I knew I was going to talk about it. I wore my Redskins gear to work. I went straight in the office with a hat on. I talked shit to all the Eagles fans. They knew what was up. They avoided me all day. Commander fans, we won. It's just like that Steelers game where they were undefeated, like 12-0 or 11-0, and we beat them when we played them. And it's kind of the same thing. And I think like most fans knew we were gonna win this game by like halftime. Like it's like you could just tell if you're a Commander fan, you watch this team play. Like by halftime, you could just tell like, yep, these guys came to play. You could just tell the O-line came to block. The running backs came to run. The defense was playing hard. The defense, they gave a few, but they were playing good. You know, like you could just tell. You just got that feel like, yeah, we actually have a chance to win this game. And I think the fans felt the same way. Philly felt the same way by halftime. This was a great game. A lot to unpack, but like, I'm so happy we got this win. We're 5-5. I think we're the best division in football right now. And this is like super exciting. We're trending. We're like everywhere. We're all over Sports Network. They have to cover us. They have to cover the team that beat the Eagles. And it happened to be us. And I had a feeling. I told my friends, I'm like, this is a week that we can win. Like we win games like that. If you're Commander fans. And by halftime, I knew I'm like, we're gonna come out with this some way or another. We came out. There's a lot of controversy around this with that call at the end, like that the unnecessary roughness thing when Taylor Heinicke need. I think it was a good call. And I think most people agree it was a good call. Like, I mean, the guy, 55, he had like 5 steps to stop or maybe change his direction. He came in and hit our man's Taylor while he was down. And Taylor knew he messed up by the time he got hit. Like, he's like, where's the flag? And it came. And I was so happy about that. I mean, that just sealed the game in the fourth quarter. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about here. Like, that was like the big play people were talking about. I think it was a good call. The only bad call that worked out in our favor was the face mask thing. I don't know, it was Jamin Davis or something like it. It could have been Jamin Davis, but Goddard fumbled the ball from Philly. Jamin, I think it was Jamin Davis. He had a face mask on him, and he got the fumble. And he ran in for a touchdown. They called back the touchdown, but the fumble stand, but they missed the face mask. That's the only thing I'll give Eagle fans. Like, yeah, that was a face mask. It was a missed call, but you can't even think about it. That was an iffy one. You know, it happened to be a fumble. I mean, face masks happen almost every play, and I mean, it's only what the referee can see. But that knee thing, man, you Eagle fans tripping, bro. Like, we got that. We got that in the bag. Like, dude could have stopped. He could have changed his direction. He just didn't. Like, a win is a win, man. And I'll take it. And also, like, when they did the little flea flicker at the end, trying to do it like a little log comeback. You know how they be. I like the, what's his name? Tohill guy. He did the gritty because I think it was Devontae. He threw it backwards and he picked it up, went in end zone. And that was game. That was just a cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Made it 32. Like, I like it. I like it, Commanders. I like it. I want to give some special shout-outs. I felt as though Gibson played good. Robinson played good. They ran hard. I saw Robinson carrying some people. He had a touchdown today. Gibson had a touchdown. Terry is a monster. I think he got his revenge game because Darius Slay kind of had the best. I mean, Terry had 100 yards last game. But I think he got the best of Darius Slay. Safe to say that, you know, Terry did his thing. Terry did his thing. I'm really happy. It was nice seeing the rookie Jahan back as well. Curtis had a little splash to it. I will say the O-line did good. I think the O-line, I mean, yeah, they had that fumble in the opening drive when Taylor Heinicke fumbled. It was by Josh Sweat. Shout out to Josh Sweat. He went to, he's from the area. I'm from the 757. Shout out to Josh Sweat. But he had the fumble on Taylor Heinicke, and things were looking a little murky. But I think the O-line did good. I think this was a good game. Like, we played good. Like, we did. I'm very happy with our team right now. Like, this is what we should look like. This is our identity. We're a team who can run the ball. And I feel as though the pass, like Scott Turner, gotta give it up to you, bro. Like, you found a good combination of, like, running the ball and passing, but I felt like it was a good mix. I feel like it wasn't really forcing anything. I think coaching. I think this was a good game. This was a good game. We got bailed out with that whole unnecessary roughness thing at the end because that's just a dumb play that number 55 had that was fortunate for us to run out the clock and win. But, like, good game. Also, I want to give my flowers out to the defense and more in particular, I would say the corners, man. Ben St. Juice. He a dog. Ben St. Juice, Kendall Fuller, who else was out there? St. Juice, Fuller, Wild Goose, all of them. Derek Forrest with the interception. Like, They played good, man. I really like what I saw from the secondary, man. I really didn't think we could have done it. I like the fumble they had on Old Boy, and they picked it up and had a couple yards with it. Like that was a big moment for us to get the ball and just show up even more time. But the corners, I think the corners did well. They gave up a few plays like that bubble. I believe Devontae Smith had a bubble that led to a TD because of missed tackle. But I believe the corners played good. And it's surprising because we just gave up William Jackson III. These corners, besides Kendall Fuller, these are like B grade guys. These are guys like no names that a lot of people haven't even heard about, and they're balling. They're balling. These aren't big names, and they're really stepping up with William Jackson III gone, and I like that. I like what I'm seeing from the secondary. Definitely a step up. Like they played their butts off. You can tell. I'm very happy. The defense did his thing. Sweat did his thing. Allen and them did their thing. Jamin Davis had one hell of a game again with the whole fumble thing. Like this was a good football game. I feel like this game just put us on the map and made us relevant. We're 5-5. I'm really happy. Again, I'm sorry this video came a day late. People had work in the morning, but I'm so happy that we won this game. We really needed it, and I feel as though the NFL needed it because I got a lot of texts. I think you guys are the same. We're Cowboy fans, Giant fans are saying thank you, or I was really rooting for y'all. I mean, I think everybody wanted to see the Eagles lost, and we finally got that in week 8. I mean, and they only got 8 wins. I mean, so that was great. I had a few notes. Yeah, Taylor fumbled. Gibson scored. Ben St. Juste did his thing. Slade. Oh yeah, our kicker. Our kicker was good too. He was lights out. He had a career high. I want to say it was 59 yards, 56 yards. Yeah, it was like 50. It was 58 yards. His career long. He had that right before halftime. That was a very good kick. That was a big kick. I feel like our kicker didn't get much recognition. I want to give him his flowers too. Kicker did good. He gets the flowers. Corners get the flowers, and Taylor Heinicke get it too, man. I'm not gonna lie, he pissed me off with that interception to Terry McLaurin. I said this in my video last week, like don't throw it in double coverage. Like he did exactly that, where there was 2 people, he was probably feeling it, but he threw a pick, and I like how he has short-term memory, and that he's like, you know what, next play, fuck it, and I like it. Again, just quick video. I just want to really just roar over the win. Like, this was a great win. Good job, Commanders. I will say that there's going to be a big decision because Carson Wentz is coming back. I don't think there's much to think about. We need to roll with Taylor Heinicke. And plus, it'll help with draft-wise as well, because if Carson Wentz plays his snaps, I think it was like 70%, we're going to lose off on like a 3rd-round pick or something like that. I think Taylor Heinicke, we need to roll with him the rest of the season. I mean, I know Wentz is a better quarterback. He has a better arm. But we need to roll with Taylor. That's my 2 cents on it, man. He got the hot hand. He might not be able to throw it deep, but he's meshing well with the offense. He makes us a little more predictable. I feel like he gives us an edge. So let me know what you guys think. Should it be Taylor Heinicke or Carson Wentz? I think most people are going to say Taylor at this point. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens with that. As always, hail to the Commanders. Good job with the win. I'm out. Peace.